Hey guys, welcome back. Today's question, do I have to have the motorcycle before I get the cockpit? No, you do not, but you do need to have access to the motorcycle. So let's say you're waiting for the latest model to arrive at a dealer near you. Maybe you're looking for a used model and you're just waiting for that perfect price and that perfect, low mileage meets perfect outfitted bike. Whatever the case is, you don't need to wait until you physically have the bike in order to begin the process for the cockpit, but you need access to it. So we're going to take you through a very simple 3-step design phase where we're going to set up your cockpit for your bike. And so you do need access to it in order to take the measurements, take the photos that we need, and to participate in that process. Now, maybe a friend has that model bike. Maybe it's in the dealership and you can use their showroom piece. We've done that with riders in a number of cases. The key thing to remember is that you want to have the bike outfitted the way you will have it outfitted, or at least prepare for that. What would be an example? Well, the side cases. Some side cases are mounted sufficiently narrowly that they can become obstructed by the cockpit. Now, we account for that in our builds, and so we'll make the cockpit a little bit narrower, we'll mount it a little bit differently so that we do not obstruct your side cases. We want you to have full use and full access to your bike, but we can only do that if you have access to the bike with those accessories so that we can take it into account when we do our measurements. And so that's why it's very important that you have access to the bike you're going to be mounting the cockpit to, or at the very least, if it doesn't have all of the same accessories that you will be mounting, that you're able to access that information so that we can account for it in the build. And so if you're waiting for the R1300 GS to get to a town near you, if you're looking for a used model on the secondhand market, no problem there. Find somebody, find a dealership that has that model, that has that as it has to be that model, right? That you can use while you're waiting for your particular bike to show up at your doorstep. We'll use that. We'll go through it with you. We'll do the design. We'll have the cockpit being built so that everything comes together for that big, amazing trip that you're planning for this riding season.